morning, class.
Good morning.
So today I'll be taking you through service flow and sequence. So here we have two terms that you are supposed to define. We have service flow and the sequence. When you talk about the service flow in the hospitality context, it means the key stages of service flow and sequence in food service operation. The next one is the sequence. When you talk about the sequence, we are referring to the order in which service tasks are performed. When you talk about service flow and the sequence in the service area, we mean the stages that someone follows or a waiter follows to give a guest a good service. So the first stage of the service flow is guest arrival. This is when a waiter welcomes a guest in the service area. That is, you greet the guests and you seat the guest well. The second one is the menu presentation and explanation, whereby a waiter explains the menu to the guests and where you give the guests the space to choose the food that is indicated in the menu. Then the next one is taking the order, whereby the order is recorded by the waiter accurately and the waiter confirms as well as the guests. The other one is service of beverage and the service of beverage, where the guest is served the beverage as he or she waits for the food to be prepared. Another one is the service of the courses, where the guest is served starters, the main course, and the dessert served in order. The other one is the clearing of the table, where the waiter should clear meals or the leftovers that has been left by the guest, timely after each course. The next one is billing and payments, where the waiter gives the guest the bill or the amount of money that is needed to be paid by the guests. The other one is the guest departure, where the waiter sees off the guests and maybe welcome the guest for a next time. Then the guest leaves and you invite them again. Before we end the session, I request Rachel to unmute the mic and give us a recap of what we have learned. Rachel?
Okay, we have learned about the stages of the service flow, and we've seen that the first stage is the guest arrival, where the guest is greeted and seated. Then after that, you present the menu to the guests. Then after that, you take the order. Then you serve the food and beverage, the food or the beverage that the customer has ordered. Then you serve all the courses in the right order. Then you clear the table, you bill, then the guest pays, then they depart. Yes, that's what I have learned today.
Yes, that was very good. That was a very good answer. I hope you have all understood. So before we end the session, I want to give you an assignment that is supposed to be submitted on 12th July. Explain the importance of maintaining a proper service flow and sequence in guest satisfaction and operation efficiency. Make sure you submit that assignment because I'll mark. It might be even you have the part 1. It will be out of 10 marks. I'll be marking. Thank you.